Yo, hey, this shit easy, nigga. Hey, all I'm talking about, nigga, I'm still out here trying to get it.
Contender Regime Boxing checking back in with y'all, man. What's going on? So I'm hearing that the WBC is planning to order DEVIN Haney versus Ryan Garcia in the coming days. So it's not official yet, but the word is out that the WBC is going to order that fight. Now, what does this mean? You know, technically, when you have an interim champion or a mandatory for the actual champion, which is DEVIN Haney in this situation, you got Ryan Garcia, who's the interim champion, who is now the mandatory for DEVIN Haney, which is the actual full-time WBC champion. And this is the same position that DEVIN Haney was in when he was the interim champion and Lomachenko was the WBC champion, the belt that Lomachenko won as a vacant title versus Luke Campbell. So he won that fight, a vacant title. Luke Campbell wasn't no champion. Let's just put that out there. That was a vacant championship fight. And, so Lomachenko won that. And that put DEVIN Haney in line to fight Lomachenko. Now, if I'm not mistaken, they ordered that fight for DEVIN Haney to get his opportunity to fight Lomachenko. Then they created this make-believe franchise championship designation title, whatever you want to call it. It's a trophy that allows guys to duck mandatories. Basically, it's like a get-out-of-jail-free card. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to get your hands dirty here, come over here. You know what I'm saying? We're going to take care of you. You know what I'm saying? So that, what happened was Lomachenko vacated the WBC title and DEVIN Haney was promoted and elevated to full-time WBC champion, because that's what happens when you're the interim champion. If the actual champion does not uphold their obligations, then the interim champion steps in and handles his business. It's just like the NFL, you know what I'm saying, or any other sport or league. When you see a coach, you'll have an interim head coach. He step in when the head coach get fired or suspended or some shit happen where the original head coach, he ain't there no more. He can't do his shit. You know what I'm saying? So the interim step in and now you the guy. You know what I'm saying? So in this situation, you have DEVIN Haney and you have Ryan Garcia. Now, this case is the exact opposite of DEVIN Haney and Lomachenko, because in this case, you have DEVIN Haney, the guy that he wants all the smoke. He want to fight everybody, and he's the champion. Ain't that crazy? The damn champion can't get a fight. That's tough. So he's the actual champion. He not trying to get no franchise title. He not trying to duck and dodge and, avoid tough fights. He not trying to do none of that shit. He want to fight the best. So now you have Ryan Garcia, who is the interim champion. Now, the question is not if DEVIN Haney gonna fight Ryan Garcia. The question is the interim champion, who is not really a champion. That's just a title, basically saying this is like your ranking. This is saying, okay, you are next in line to the actual champion. So for your hard work, everything that you've done, you beating Luke Campbell, this is where this puts you. This is the position this puts you in. Now you are next in line to get your shot at the champion. Now, ain't it crazy that we have to question whether or not this guy really wants his opportunity? You worked hard to get in this position. It's crazy that we even questioning whether or not Ryan Garcia will actually take the title shot versus DEVIN Haney. This is why you've been fighting. This is what you put yourself in position for. It's crazy that we even got to question that, because the champion is DEVIN Haney. That's why we got to question it, because this is a guy that fighters are obviously avoiding. You know what I'm saying? So what does this mean that WBC has ordered Ryan Garcia to fight DEVIN Haney? It means absolutely shit. It means nothing. It has zero meaning, because I'm going to tell you one thing. Now, I'm not going to put this on Ryan Garcia just yet, because I'm going to give him an opportunity to show me what he going to do. But it means nothing because Ryan Garcia could very well say, look, fuck this interim title shit. I don't want it. Get that shit to somebody else. You ain't finna force me to fight DEVIN Haney. I'll go fight Tank Davis. Now, mind you, Tank Davis, that's a great fight. I want to see that fight. That's a great fight. It's a money fight. It's a great fight. And you know what? I wouldn't necessarily be mad if Ryan Garcia went and fought Tank Davis. But the point I'm making is that this WBC ordering these, that shit don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's sad because now, keep in mind, if Ryan Garcia goes and fight Tank Davis, it ain't going to be for no title. Tank Davis holds a title at 130. He got the regular belt at 135 for the WBA, which is not considered the actual title. It's the super champion that's considered the full-time actual champion, right? You know, so if Ryan Garcia goes to fight Tank Davis, it's solely going to be for entertainment value and for the money. Because ain't no belt on the line. So you telling me, now I get it. I wouldn't be mad if he did that. But all I'm saying is it's a shame that you have worked yourself to get into the rankings to next to the champion, DEVIN Haney. You get a chance to fight for the belt, the championship. And you mean to tell me that we even questioning whether or not you're going to take it? Because we know the tone of Ryan Garcia, the tone of Golden Boy Promotions, and the tone of DAZN. They not even pushing for this fight. You know what I'm saying? Because it's an agenda on that side to keep Ryan Garcia. They feel like that he's not ready. Y'all remember when Devin Haney and Bill Haney, they ran up on Bernard Hopkins, who is an ambassador, like CEO, with Golden Boy. You know what I'm saying? He's hand in hand with Oscar De La Hoya. You know what I'm saying? So when they ran up on Bernard Hopkins, they asked him, like, can we get the fight? What's up? You know what I'm saying? This is before Devin Haney was champion. This is before Ryan Garcia was really anything. They like, look, let's make the fight. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Both of us trying to prove ourselves. What's up? You say you the best. I say I'm the best. Man, Bernard Hopkins wasn't hearing that shit. He kept talking about, well, maybe later on down the line, you know. In a nutshell, he said Ryan Garcia is not ready. Even though Ryan Garcia is older than Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? How he not ready, but he older than Devin Haney. You feel me? So the point I'm making is that there's an agenda on Ryan Garcia and Golden Boy's side and a notion that he's not ready for Devin Haney. Let's keep him away from that fight just for right now. You know what I'm saying? Now, again, I'm not going to bash Ryan Garcia because I want to give him the opportunity to show me what he going to do. If the WBC indeed does order this fight, I want to see what Ryan Garcia going to do. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, would I be mad if he go fight Gervonta Tank Davis? Because that's not an easy fight. Would I be mad if he did that? No, I won't. But it will make me feel some type of way that you not going to fight Devin Haney for the belt right now. When you work to get in this position just to not fight the champion that you've been trying to get towards. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't make no sense to me, but that's the that's where we are in boxing right now. Like people don't want to fight the best. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fighting for other shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers fighting for popularity and money. And that's cool. These guys are prize fighters. That's what it's about. But like, damn, even the lower level guys that ain't even on no big money shit yet. Like Ryan Garcia ain't even close to making what his potential is. Devin Haney ain't even close to making what his potential is. These guys still on a level of proving themselves and laying the groundwork for their legacy. So this one, you really supposed to be fighting the best you can get. You know what I'm saying? And we still got to pull teeth to get these dudes to make fights. So, like I said, man, WBC ordering that fight, that shit don't mean nothing. That don't mean we gonna get the fight. That don't mean it's signed, sealed, and delivered. That shit don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna have to sit back and wait and see. I hope Ryan Garcia takes the fight. We know Devin Haney want the fight. You know what I'm saying? If Devin Haney don't get that fight, he probably gonna have to settle for Javier Fortuna. And I don't even really care for that fight. You know what I'm saying? Javier Fortuna can fight. I already know what Devin Haney gonna do with him. That shit gonna be an easy 12-round decision. Devin Haney. Javier Fortuna ain't gonna be able to lay shit on Devin Haney. That I don't want to see that shit. But if that's all he got to resort to, then cool. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments, man. Do y'all think that Ryan Garcia will actually fight Devin Haney once the WBC orders this fight? Y'all let me know, man. Contender regime, boxing, I'll holler at y'all boys, man.